And welcome to this new video, and we are going to be talking about the BDO World Championships. I'm not going to say the BDO World Professional Championships because to me, I think when people are saying that, I think they're trying to make more of it than what it is. I've got my own opinion about that, but I'm not here to talk about that part of it. I'm here to talk about the BDO World Championships, which is going to be happening from Frimley Green, Lakeside, Frimley Green, starting from tomorrow afternoon, and it's going to be split between Channel 4 and BT Sport. We'll be covering the Lakeside World Championship. Now, what I will say about it is that some people will say this is the real World Championship, other people say the PDC is the real World Championship. The only thing I've got to say about that is it is the oldest World Championship, but whether it's the World Championship now, I don't know. But that story is for another day. Anyway, this is going to be a video about the first day's play of the BDO World Championship, and it's going to start tomorrow afternoon, and it starts at 1 p.m. I've got the facts here in front of me. It will start at 1 p.m. On Channel 4. And of course, we've got our great friends, of course, Paul Nicholson. He'll be doing the asset. We'll be doing some commentary on at the Lakeside throughout the week, as well as John Rawling and Vassos Alexander as well, I believe, is going to be doing it. But anyway, we start at 1 p.m. and it's a best of 5. So it's first to 3 who's going to be doing it. And the first match of the World Championships is one thing I will say, because I've heard other channels and other people talk about this first match. It's Mark McGeaney against Martin Adams. Now, this is a tough match to call because Mark McGeaney is the world number 1 in the BDO, but he's ranked number 2. He has had a tremendous year on the BDO circuit, but Martin Adams at Lakeside, you can never ever rule him out. And this is hard. I'm going to give you a prediction of mine, and I'd like to get to know your predictions, same as my friends at dartsplanet.tv, and other people making their predictions. Mine is, I'm going to say Wolfie for this, only because it's Lakeside and how well Martin plays at Lakeside. It's going to be tight. I'm going to say something like 3-2 to Wolfie, but would it be a shock if he beat Mark McGeaney? No, not really. Yes, you would say on ranking it would be a shock, but not really. Martin's more than capable of going on to win this World Championship. So I'm going to go 3-2. I'm going to go 3-2 for Wolfie on that one. We go on to the second game, which is Willem Mandegers. He's taking on Welshman Nick Kenny. Now, I've seen a little bit of Nick Kenny, and I've seen a little bit of Willem Mandegers. I fancy Nick for this. Nick is, I just believe he's the more consistent player out of the two. I've seen Nick play for Wales in the BDO Internationals, and I just think that Nick is probably going to get through this one. Willem has never won a match at Lakeside, so it will be interesting. But I do believe that Nick Kenny will get through this one by 3-1. Then we have probably the best female player definitely around today, although I must admit one thing I will give the BDO a lot of credit for is they have improved the women's game. It's Lisa Ashton. She's playing Rhiannon Griffiths. Now, if Lisa gets her scoring head on and her scoring actually goes her way, she could win this. But Rhiannon is a dangerous customer. But I'm going to go for Lisa to win this. It's best of 3, 2-1. Then we have Penguin Mohammed taking on Robbo Gary Robson in the prelim, which again is best of 5. And I'm going to go for Robbo, Gary Robson. He's just snuck in Lakeside, but hey, you need that bit of luck. But I think that Gary's going to get through this one. I'm going to say comfortably 3-0, because I just think Gary, I know Gary, I don't know much about Penguin, but who knows, Penguin, but he could cause an upset. But I'm going to say 3-0 to Robbo. And then what we're going to do quickly is move on to the evening session at 7 o'clock on BT Sport. The first and obviously prelim rounds. The first match is Justin Thompson against Chris Gilliland. Now, I've seen Chris play again in the internationals. Justin Thompson, not to know, but I know he's a decent player. He's well thought of around the BDO circuit. I'm going to just edge it to Chris. I'm going to edge it 3-1 to Chris Gilliland for the win in the prelim round. Then we go on to the next women's game, which is the Dart Destroyer, the absolute legend in women's darts, probably outside of Trina. In fact, I'd probably say the unluckiest woman in darts, Dieter Hedman. She's taken on Ragnar David. Now, her brother took part in Lakeside a few years ago. That's right, the guy that didn't hit the board. She's in today. She's one of the qualifiers for it. I'm going to go an easy win here. I'm going to go 2-0 for Dieter to get through that, and hopefully, she can have a good one and maybe possibly nick it. I think she deserves it for the years that she's put in to playing darts, and of course, she was the first woman to beat a man on TV at the UK Open in, I believe it was 2005 at Bolton. And then we move on to Joe Cheney against Danny Noppert. Now, Danny hasn't played much darts this year. In fact, he's played very, very little. I mean, up until when he made the Grand Slam of darts in November, he'd only played one competitive match until then. So that's, to me, probably why he didn't have the best of Grand Slams. But we all know what Danny Noppert can do. I did watch him in Finder Darts Masters as well. He's taking on Joe Cheney. I'm going to go for Danny. I just think his scoring game is a little bit stronger than Joe's. But you never know in the BDO, you never know. So Danny Noppert for me, 3-0. And we're going to go to Scott Mitchell against Darius Labanauskas. This one is a tough draw. I know I'm more of a PDC guy, but I know both these guys. I've seen both play on regular basis, and Scotty could have got an easier draw than this. It wouldn't surprise me if Darius won this. It really, really wouldn't. I think Darius is a real danger towards Scott. I don't know which way to call this. I'm going to go last set. I'm going to go 3-2. I'm going to just give it to Scotty. But I'm going to just... It wouldn't surprise me if it went to a sudden death leg, that game. It's so tight. So 3-2 to Scotty Dog Mitchell. That is the first day of predictions. And my thought, just quickly, on the BDO World Championship itself. It is getting more and more competitive. My only thing with it is, and I've got a lot of respect for darts, is I don't believe the quality is going to be as good as the PDC. But who am I to argue and judge? But I just don't believe it will be. But at the same time, there are some good players in the BDO, so I would never knock any players for throwing a dart. It is not easy. I play disabled darts, and believe me, throwing darts is not easy in the directions that you've got to. So yeah, enough about me waffling on with you guys. But yeah, they're my predictions for the first day's play of the BDO World Championship. I'm not going to use that word professional. World Championship. I'd like to get to know your opinions on what you believe the scores will be for the opening day. And let me know. And let me know what your opinion is between the PDC and the BDO. How do you think they differ? How do you think one is maybe better than the other? How they complement each other? And things like that. I'd like to know your opinion on that. But I'll be back tomorrow with day 2 of the first round of the BDO World Championship. And yeah, so I'll see you then. Get your comments in, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying something different, going for 2 sports that I do know. So, you know, I'm trying something different. See how this goes. But yeah, get your comments in, like the video, dislike the video, get your comments in, let me know what you think the answers are going to be, but also let me know what you think the difference is between the BDO and the PDC are. So guys, I will see you tomorrow with the second day's play of the World Championship. If you are watching it, do enjoy it. Do look forward to it. Hey, it starts on TV. What can I say? So, yeah, they're my predictions, and I will see you tomorrow with day 2.